let's talk about it. Let's make it make sense. Did it make sense for Tommy to meet Che at this quinceañera? Okay. Listen, I got my opinions on it. I'm going to go first. Okay. I'm going to go first. Let's make it make sense. We are watching what? Power Book 4, right? This is a spinoff of Power, right? What do we usually do? We cheer for the bad people. Okay. And any moves that they make. So if they make moves that's going to increase the selling of whatever, or increase their money, or take the enemy out, what are we doing? We're cheering for them. So I personally think that yes, he did some grimy moves, which he has done in the past. This is not a surprise. It's not a surprise that you would take information that's going to give you the advantage over the enemy, or taking somebody's place, or getting, money into your organization, or just taking over. So this is not a surprise to me. Was it the best move for Tommy? Yes. For Tommy, CBI and the organization, yes, because his mission is to do what? Take over Chicago by any means necessary. Now, was it right for him to utilize Maria and that information? No. Right? Was it right for him to cut off Miguel when he's like, hey, tell me how you guys met? And he's just like, yeah, I pretty much saved your ass. Oh, yeah, the rumors are true. Like, to really put yourself in a light like that, that was definitely, I agree with you, Monique. That was definitely grimy. That was definitely slimy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this is Power. Like, we're not watching, the Huxtables. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're watching Power. So in my opinion, it made sense to me that Tommy would do this. I'm not surprised at all. I am surprised at the button up, though. Like, he actually put up a button. He put a button up on. So Candy Love, I'm gonna go to you, Candy Love. Candy Love, make it make sense. Does it make sense for Tommy to do this?
For Tommy, yes. Anybody else probably would not have, because Tommy's always doing things out of pocket, things that normal people would not do, no matter what show you on. Tommy's going to be Tommy. Yeah. He was really overstepping boundaries as always. That was typical Tommy. He did bring a gift, which was a very nice gesture. But how did you know to bring a gift? And then you just did all this big talking in front of Miguel, and Miguel, like, he wanted to melt. Oh God, like, he just wanted to pour some hot water on that sugar and just melt him down, because he's like, when he wanted to fall through the floor, he was like, I know this. Bleep, 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 bleep. But it was for Tommy, no, but then it's Tommy. So it wouldn't be right if he didn't overstep boundaries at any cost. Even with Maria, that bothered her. That did something with their relationship. But Tommy don't care. Tommy is being Tommy, and he's going to do what he got to do to keep making that dinero.
Always. Monique, you agree with that?
Somewhat.
Okay. Talk about it. You want to talk about it?
Just trying to go back in my Power Rolodex, and I just I don't know how to explain it. I feel like Ghost and Tommy, I guess because they never, in my opinion, they were never trying to, like, necessarily take over something. They were always trying to, like, maintain, in my opinion, like, maintain, like, stay afloat and be on top of their ish. But I just feel like in Chicago, Tommy's moving a little different.
Again,
y'all in the comment section, correct me if I'm wrong. There's 6 seasons of Power. I could be forgetting something that happened, but just collectively, I feel like he didn't move the same way in New York with Ghost. He's moving a little different, in my opinion, here in Chicago. That's just my opinion from my memory bank of Power.
I agree. Yeah, he's moving way different. Like, this is a whole different Tommy than we've ever seen before. Yeah. So he's maneuvering and he's kind of weaseling his way through some things, and still trying to maintain, but then at the same time, he really is like, we're gonna take over. We're gonna take over. That's it. That's his mindset. Yeah. So I agree with you. Tika Deshawn, you agree with everybody here, or you have a difference of opinion?
Listen, I always start my comments off with listen.
You
You know I
sure do.
love Tommy, right?
Yes, we
But
know.
Tommy is moving and has moved very, very slimy. For
Yes.
him to step up and approach Che the way that he did during that quinceañera was totally out of line. He's burning a bridge that he has yet to even cross over with Miguel. So at the end of the day, Tommy, you're still going to need Miguel. Why burn that bridge? And Abuelita is in the background like, I told you this sucker wasn't no good. So now he's just basically ruined a channel that at least with Miguel, that Abuelita was already telling him, you're wrong, don't trust him. And now he sees why. So yeah, I like that. This is Tommy. Yes, this is force. However, he's just he in this very moment moved very, very slimily. I think I made that word up. And to use Medea was out of pocket. Like, I'm a scorned woman right now. Like, how I give you all this pillow talk, and then you go and then you show up to the function. So yeah, Tommy, he did too much too soon.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Dang. Okay. What you say?
I definitely agree.
You agree with that? Okay. Listen, I'm on Tommy's side. We got to take over Chicago. We don't got no time for that. Not being insensitive, okay? Not being insensitive to Maria, okay? Because that was supposed to be his shorty, right? You know, like they was about to get into. She gave up the doctor for him, right? We remember the whole, thing went down. The doctor got his hand all smashed up and the whole nine, right? So, like, do you realize what I've sacrificed for you? Yes, I do, but I got to handle this business. I'm not your business. Yeah, you're right. Let her go, Tommy. It's okay. She'll come back around. She will come back around. Okay. She will. I'm telling. She will.
Don't do it, Maria. Don't spin the block on that one.
She gonna come back around.
All those other ones have left unalive. Don't do it.
I know. Well, I mean,